Simplify. Number 1, the square root of 3 times the square root of 12. We are going to use this law of radicals. The nth root of a times the nth root of b is equal to the nth root of a times b. So we are going to multiply 3 by 12. So the square root of 3 times 12. And the square root of 3 times 12 is equal to the square root of 36. And the square root of 36 is 6. So the answer is 6. Number 2, the cube root of negative 4 times the cube root of 16. So we multiply negative 4 by 16. So this is equal to the cube root of negative 4 times 16. This is equal to the cube root of negative 64. Now this can be written as the cube root of open parenthesis negative 4 close parenthesis cube. And then apply this. For any real number a, the nth root of a raised to n is equal to a when n is odd. 3 is an odd number and negative 4 is a real number. So the answer is negative 4. Number 3. The square root of 2xy raised to the exponent of 5 times the 50xy cubed. We are going to use this law of radicals. The nth root of a times the nth root of b is equal to the nth root of a times b. So this is equal to the square root of 2xy raised to the exponent of 5 times 50xy cubed. And then multiply 2 by 50. 2 times 50 is 100. X times x is x squared. Y raised to the exponent of 5 times y cubed is y raised to the exponent of 8. So this is equal to the square root of 100 x squared y raised to the exponent of 8. And then apply this. The nth root of a raised to m is equal to a raised to m over n. The square root of 100 is 10, and then 2 divided by the index, which is understood to be 2, is 1. So we have only x. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we have y raised to the exponent of 4. The answer is 10x y raised to the exponent of 4. Or you can write 100 as 10 squared and then divide the exponent 2 by the index of 2. You will get 10, which is the same as this. Number 4. The cube root of negative 16x y raised to the exponent of 5 times the cube root of 2x raised to the exponent of 8y squared. This is equal to the cube root of negative 16x y raised to the exponent of 5 times 2x raised to the exponent of 8 y squared. And then multiply negative 16 by 2. Negative 16 times 2 is negative 32. Then x times x raised to the exponent of 8 is x raised to the exponent of 9. Y raised to the exponent of 5 times y squared is y raised to the exponent of 7. So this is now equal to the cube root of negative 32 x raised to the exponent of 9 y raised to the exponent of 7. The cube root of negative 32 is not exact, so we have to factor negative 32 into 2 factors such that we can extract the cube root of one of the 2 factors. And then 9 divided by 3 is exact, but 7 divided by 3 is not exact. So we have to write y raised to 7 as y raised to the exponent of 6 times y raised to the exponent of 1. So this is now equal to the cube root of negative 8 times 4x raised to the exponent of 9, y raised to the exponent of 6, y raised to the exponent of 1. It is understood the exponent here is 1. Negative 8 and 4 are factors of negative 32 because negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. The cube root of negative 8 is negative 2. Write negative 2 outside the radical sign. The cube root of 4 is not exact, so leave it under the radical sign. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So write x cubed outside the radical sign. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2. So write y squared outside the radical sign. The exponent here is understood to be 1. 1 divided by 3 is not exact, so leave y under the radical sign. So this is cube root of 4y. So the answer is negative 2x cubed y squared cube root of 4y. You can also write negative 8 as open parenthesis negative 2 close parenthesis cube. And then divide the exponent 3 by the index of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. You will also get negative 2, which is the same as this one.